Our top story: attend legislators, lawyers, and leaders from the religious and LGBT communities came together to talk about discrimination. 6 on Your Side's McKenna King is in studio with what both sides have to say as the effort to add the words remains stalled inside the State House.
This comes just days after a leader in the Idaho Senate made the announcement that the legislature again does not plan to add the words gender identity and sexual orientation to the Human Rights Act. Senator Brent Hill stating the bill does not provide enough balance to also protect the religious rights provided to residents through the Idaho Constitution. The other side believes rights to religion are already clear.
Well, add the words is a one-sided approach. It's adding protections to the LGBT community without considering the additional needs of the religious community to have particular protections.
Activists have been working to persuade lawmakers to add the words for more than a decade.
We had hoped to have some legislation this year, and we feel like it's time now to put some of these concepts out into the public, let the gay rights advocates as well as the religious freedom advocates look at them, discuss them together, hopefully come together.
A similar approach to what was taken in Utah when their anti-discrimination amendments were passed in 2015. Now Senator Hill stating the legislature will not come forward with legislation this session, despite the fact he says the legislation is already written. However, there is an Add the Words bill at the State House now, Senate Bill 1015.
I was turned away from my dream wedding venue because it was 2 women getting married, and it wasn't a religious venue, it wasn't a church or anything like that. I don't think they understand that these implications are not just a thought, they're actually things that are happening.
Gayana Lincoln stating she believes protections for religious entities already exist and gay rights are lacking, but not everywhere. Individual cities within Idaho have implemented anti-discrimination ordinances. Meridian became Idaho's 14th city to pass a law just last year.
This ordinance approach is that it's such a patchwork quilt. So you have folks who are protected during the day in Boise who might come here for work, and then you drive home to Nampa or Caldwell and you have no protections when you go home.
Arguing a state law would be overarching and protect all citizens within Idaho borders. Add the Words Idaho continues to support Senate Bill 1015, hoping for a hearing sometime in the 2019 session, while the other side plans to present legislation following dialogue between both the religious and LGBT groups, which they say will likely not happen this year. In studio, McKenna King, 6 on Your Side.